What is up, YouTube? Mozzie is back, man, with another video, man. Another dope video for you guys, man. First and foremost, man, I want to say, man, I apologize for, man, this is him and Life 44 baby calling me. Let me see this brother talking about. Look at that.
Wait.
Hey, you.
What's happening?
What's happening, brother? So, that was him and Life, man. Look, it didn't got hot. I had to take the hat off. But, man, I'm finna go and get the car washed right now. That's what I'm about to do. And then, because crazy part, I just got the car washed like 2 or 3 days ago, but it rained like super bad. And so now it's all dirty again, which is like, that's what happened in Texas, bro. Like, the weather's unpredictable. And the crazy part about it, it was like tornadoes and stuff everywhere. That's why I tell y'all, bro, Texas is really unpredictable. Like, you never know what you're gonna get here. And I'll be so serious when I say that. But, so, as you can see from the thumbnail and the tire, I said, from the thumbnail and the title, about what this video is gonna be about, man. It's about these bad boogers right here, man. So, for y'all that don't know, I had 315s on the car at first, and then I went and got some more 315s put on the car. These are 315s. 315s, 35 by 20. Now, these are still my stock rims, so these are 9.5-inch rims as far as the width wise. So I put 315s on there. Now a lot of people say the 315s don't fit on a stock tire. I think they said like the biggest you can probably go is like 295. Absolutely not. I've been having 315s for like since I had the car. Really, I don't have no problems, no rubbing problems, no none of that. I don't have spacers in my car or anything either. Like, I'm running them straight off the stock tire. I know a lot of people say like that. A lot of people say that it don't work, that you need spacers or you need a wider rim or whatever the case may be. I know that Discount Tires didn't want to put the tires on for me, so I had to buy the tires from them and then take them to a whole totally different tire shop and get the actual tires put on, because they said from the computer wise that it shows that 315s don't fit on the 9.5-inch rim, so they didn't want to be liable for if anything was to go wrong. Then I could be like, okay, well, Discount Tire put the tire on for me, whatever, and I end up trying to sue them. So just for you know, business purposes, I understand why they didn't want to do it. So it wasn't nothing to them, but 315s do fit on this tire, and you don't have any problems. I don't have any rubbing problems or anything like that. So don't let nobody tell you that that these don't fit. So I am on the 315s in the back, like I said. These are the Nittos 555 whatevers. These right here, Nitto 555. So and I'm running Nittos all the way around. Those are in the front as well. Now, the tires that I did want to get were the drag radios. Now the drag radios pretty much look like street legal slicks, pretty much, because it has a little tread on them. Not a lot, but they're really made for like really hooking very well. But it is super hot right now, so what I am gonna do, I'm gonna start this car up and I'm gonna jump in the car and I'm gonna finish talking to y'all in the car, because I can't do this heat, bro. All right, so we back. But so I was gonna get the drag radios at first, drag radios, whatever y'all want to call it. I was gonna get those at first, but the reason why I didn't is because reasons like what just happened a couple days ago here. It was like raining like super bad, super crazy. And the thing with that, those are basically like, if you did a burnout in your regular tires, you have like a small amount of tread, but you have some tread. That's what it's like to ride on drag radios, you know. And like the, you know, in here in Texas, like this, just, they not good everyday tires. Now they cool for the track and things of that nature and stuff like that. They cool, they perfect. They are perfect. But as far as that, when it comes to having to have them to drive on them, they not good. So that would be something I would get when it comes down to me having to get like another set of rims or something like that. I would get those. I get some, or more than likely I'll probably end up getting some Mickey Thompson. When I get like my actual racing setup, more than likely I end up getting some Mickey Thompson. So, but as far as the drag radios, there wasn't really no purpose in me getting them, because for one, that means I would have to daily drive on those, which is not good to daily drive on them. But I mean, I don't know. So I think I made the right decision. Now these, they are the ones I have now. They summer and performance tires. Now they hook okay, you know. Of course I didn't stepped on it a few times, so of course the tread is a little low on there. Well, it's not that low, but it's not where it was. But they do the justice. They do justice. So I would say that if you're really looking for some tires to actually buy some to actually hook, for one, I would say go and get you a racing setup. Now, if you don't want to get like a whole another set of rims or something like that, and you just want to keep the rims that you have, but you just want to try to get you some times in and stuff like that, I would say I'm going to get you some Nitto drag radios. The Nittos, Mickey Thompson have some too. So the Mickey Thompson, I feel like the Mickey Thompson are probably a little bit better, just in my personal opinion. But I would say get the Mickey Thompson drag radios. But if you're really pushing to get like track time and things of that nature, get you a racing setup. When I get mine, I'm gonna end up getting some 5 stars, more than likely some 17s or some 18s, and then I get some Mickey Thompson slicks put on there, and that's what I'll be running more than likely for my setup. Because these, they cool for racing, like, you know, I don't know if you want to get like a little highway roll in or something like that, but as far as like from a dig, these are not that good. So that's why we need to go ahead and get me a racing setup, because I'm gonna definitely start getting these miles rolling here, and I'm gonna have to put this thing on the track so I can see exactly what my times is looking like. And I have a mod that is coming up very soon for this beast, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, just know that I have a mod coming up. So the road to 1,000 horsepower is definitely on the way. I do want to say, man, I apologize for not posting the last probably couple of days, man. I had a lot of stuff going on as far as family stuff. It wasn't bad or anything like that, just the fact that I have to, you know, take time to make sure that I tend to my family. My little girl just had her first birthday party. By the time the video dropped, more likely to be like a few days old. So I had to make sure I had to get that done, man. So it was just a lot of stuff that was going on. So I do appreciate each and every last one of y'all for rocking with your boy. But we are back at it like a crack addict, man, and we going up all 2019, man. So believe that. So make sure y'all hit that like button, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join one of the fastest growing channels out on YouTube, man. So speaking of that, I'm end up probably going live about that anyway. So by the time this video drop, the live will already be done. But for y'all that didn't see the live, y'all can answer the question now. So of course, as far as the name of my channel is Living with Mildy, so it's not just strictly about the car, it's about living with me, how I live on a day-to-day basis. So with that being said, well, let me say that this is what I get from the name anyway, and that is where I came up with the name, just to not, you know, limit myself to the car. So with that being said, do y'all feel like I should expand my channel to doing other things that's outside of just my Hellcat, you know, just like outside of cars, period? Do y'all think I should do other things, you know? Because like I said, we do have the pranks. We do, oh, my bro just called me. We do have the pranks and stuff like that on the channel. So that was actually my big bro. That was actually him telling me about the mod that I'm supposed to be getting tomorrow. So I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. But back to what I was saying, man. So I was thinking about doing other things besides just dealing with the car. Just doing other things, period. You know, so I don't feel like that my channel is limited to the car. Even though I have been calling my channel a car channel, but I've been wanting to do other things outside of just the car. So y'all comment down below and let me know what y'all think, man, because at the end of the day, all the content is for y'all. So y'all comment down below, let me know what you think. Let me know how we need to rock, man. So until the next time, y'all already know how I end every last one of my videos, man. Whoever told you sky's the limit lied to, because we know absolutely no limit, man, whatsoever. So let's get this money. I can't do it because I got something to drink in my hand. So that's the only reason I couldn't do it like the, you get what I'm saying.